Hey, it's me again. How you doing? Whoops, it glitched. So anyway, if you watched my last video or two held when I was 16, I guess I'm still telling a story, but I rewatched it and realized I didn't tell you about my theory about the coffee. And before I tell you that and everything, I just want to let you know that I think I really am crazy. So, but I mean, to think about it, I think I'm crazy, but actually, I'm pretty not crazy. So, okay, so all right, still getting used to myself. And I did videos a long time ago, right before my mom passed away, and that was the weirdest thing, because then the videos were helping me, but then I got on and I cried and stuff, so then I felt stupid and, all that crap. I let that stop me. But anyway, before I forget, all right, I got a lot of theories and I think about all this stuff and things come to my mind and I don't want them to. But I find myself getting really peed off at things because how things change in the world. And, I know things change, okay? But the thing is, is like, okay, here's the theory I got. The coffee used to taste really good. And I mean, I have one of those Keurig coffee pots. I mean, it's old now, like 3 years old, but and I know you got to get the new charcoal thing, and I didn't do that. But that's not, I don't believe the whole problem. So anyway, here I go with this big long story about freaking coffee, and then I'll forget my point. I don't know why I just can't say it. So, okay, because I forget things. You used to get the coffee, and it would smell really good, and it was so good. Like I really like the Colombian coffee from Maxwell House. I would love to have the K cups, but I can't afford them. So I just got that thing with the Keurig where you put your own coffee in it. So you're having just regular coffee, using it in a Keurig thing. Whatever. Oh, I love the K cups. I can't afford them. So anyway, okay. My theory is the coffee used to be really good and it smelled good and everything, and it would keep smell good for like a really long time. And then I was starting to think, I think, I have a theory that imagine this. You could think you're getting Colombian, and what they're doing is they still make the containers say the same thing, but they're putting the cheap coffee in it. See? See? So you're really not getting the good coffee. You're getting a cheaper version of the coffee that you used to get a long time ago. But now it's a different kind of coffee and it's not the same. That's what I really feel. See? And all this crap comes from not trusting people when you're around narcissists a lot, and you have people in your family that are just, you can't trust them. And you can't trust, people that you deal with the state and Social Security and Medicaid and all kinds of stuff. You just can't trust them. Business people, a lot of them you just can't trust because they're out for the money. They're out for themselves. But so when things start getting dear, okay, now watch this. I would love to buy Tide, but I can't buy Tide. So I've been getting, the, okay, can't remember the name. Can't remember who makes it. How dumb. I know who makes it, I just can't remember. Arm& and Hammer. And I don't want an Arm& and Hammer, but, you know. So anyway, I would love to have Tide, and I would love to have the, you know, frickin' fabric softener, everything. But you're lucky to even have a washer and dryer to wash your clothes, so what more can I expect, I guess? So I used to buy the same laundry soap all the time. I actually used to buy the Purex because it was the cheapest. So next thing you know, they came out with like the Purex. It says more improved, whatever. And it was just Purex and it just said more improved. And so I wasn't getting that thing. I don't know if there was like an added name to it or what, but so still buy my old Purex, the normal looking bottle that I used to, and then it was all watery. Like, I mean, liquid water. But I went and spent $2 more on the new improved, or $3 more, whatever it was. And it's the thick Purex that I used to get in the first place. All right, tell me what's going on. All you have to do is change your outside of your bottle or whatever. And then I'm dumb. Maybe you guys all know this, but it doesn't click right away, with me. But all you have to do, if you want to be a businessman, I don't like to be that way, but say if you were, just make the same product, put new improved, add a different name in it, charge more money, keep the old shit on the counter, and water it down. But then that's kind of stupid because I don't know. Do you see? I just don't get it. I really don't get it. Because people aren't going to buy it if it's not good. People aren't going to buy it if it don't taste good. People, they go ahead and they change all these rules and do all these things. And I just feel that we're getting screwed. I just really do. I didn't laugh yet. But I mean, it's okay, here's another thing. Okay. It's not a theory, but it's something that happened. I might have said this before. I used to have to go to the ATM and take out, I don't have that money anymore, so don't think I do. But I used to have to go there because I had a big bill to pay. I used to have to take out a big amount of money all at once. And I would go to the same ATM all the time, well, basically, or one nearby or whatever. And so anyway, it used to be we could take out $500. And then you guys probably all noticed, and now they're lowering the amount where you can only take like 200. Some of them are like 250. If you're lucky, some of them are 3. But anyway, so what I was doing was I was going to the ATM and only doing their limit of like 200. And then I was running to a whole nother ATM to then go get another 200. Well, it was like 250. Because I did need 500. Then I would have like $10 and then I would add it to pay my bill. But one day I was fed up. I didn't have enough time because I had to be to this place to pay this bill before 6, and it's 10 to 6. I mean, the place is like right at the corner, but anyway. I took out my card after it gave me the 250, and then I stuck it back in. What do you know? It let me take money again. I thought that you could only do it once, and that's it. That's the limit. Take $250, I have to pay a $3 fee, plus the bank a $2 fee. But then I stuck it back in, I got the other $250 at the same ATM, but I had to pay another $250 for the ATM, and another like $2 in my bank. I mean, so all you have to do is change the rules, and you can make more money. How simple is that, I guess, eh? Business. One day, we're going to figure out all the answers, and we're going to be our own businessmen. I already know how to sell on eBay, but I don't have nothing to sell, so if you need help with eBay, just ask me. Okay, have a nice day before I drive myself nuts and you. But just little theories and tips. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.